Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Revelation. That's right, folks, we are back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. Last episode, we made ourselves some fajitas. So they are very nutritious, very delicious. They are keeping us well saturated on food, and I love it very, very much. I did some changing around here in the old base. This was our Botania room, and I decided that it didn't have nearly as much of a view of the outside as I wanted, so I moved it right next door. I put it right over here, so I moved all of the storage drawers that we had here for the flowers and for the petals and the powders and stuff, put them all in here, and I've got the space cleared out right here to for our mana pool, but I can't move the mana pool, because if I move the mana pool, I will lose the mana that's in it. And there's not much, right? There's not much in there, but still, we worked hard to get that, so I don't want to lose what we have, right? And there's a little under a quarter of a pool there. And so what we want to do first things first today is we want to capture as much of that as we can. So we're going to make a mana tablet. So tablet, that would be this thing right here. So in order to make that, we need either a mana diamond or a mana pearl. That is either a regular diamond or an ender pearl in a mana pool, and we need 8 pieces of living rock. So 8 pieces of living rock. Here we go. Let's go over here and grab whichever we decide. I think I'm probably going to use the diamond because I have a, well, actually, it's a toss-up. I think I'm going to save my ender pearls because I think my diamonds are just a little. No, you know what? I think I'm going to use this because I do have a source of ender pearls, right? I've got my my ender lily out there doing its thing, right? So it takes a while to make, and we might do something about that today, actually. So first things first, throw that in there, get ourselves a mana pearl, and go like this, and then go like this, like so, get a mana tablet. Okay, then with the old mana tablet, first things first, you got to make sure that this is set so that it will send mana from the pool to the tablet, and then so if we just do like that and go like this and get away from it, if you hold shift, so we've got the ring of magnetism from applied energistics, or not applied energistics. I was looking up applied energistics stuff, so I have applied energistics on the brain. From actually additions, if you hold shift, your magnet it won't work, right? It's deactivated, sort of. And then if you get it far enough away, then it will, and you don't have to worry about picking it up. We'll let that kind of soak up the stuff there while we wait. Let's take a little nap, take a siesta, and I want to go and show you the other thing that we worked on last episode. We built a builder quarry, right? In the mining dimension, and I want to show you the progress that we've made on that. I've only checked on it a few times. But it's doing okay. I think it should be about done, or should be done with the first chunk that we had it mining in. So let's take a look at it. So here it is. And several of you are like, dude, solar panels, not very efficient, not very good. And that's true. It's very true. This thing does not put out a lot of RF, but I'm really not in any hurry, right? I'm really not in any hurry. Oh yeah, and it's done with the first chunk. So it started with chunk 0. Hey, I hear something. I hear you. Where are you? Are you down there? You must be down there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm really not in any hurry to get all this stuff, but this is what we've gotten out of the first chunk that it was working on. So we've got a fair bit of stuff. Let's go ahead and sort that out. This could probably be handy. This is definitely going to be handy, as will those probably. I don't think there's anything else here that's too critical for us right at the moment. Yeah, I think we're okay there. There's some stuff that I want to do with, since I was looking up applied energistics, it's probably okay to tell you. There's some stuff that I want to try to do with applied energistics today to kind of get the ball rolling on that, because storage-wise, we're in not very good shape. We're in bad shape. So let's check on this mana tablet and see if we can move this thing yet. We can. It's empty. So hooray. Oh, I have nothing to break it with because I was charging my drill. That's the other thing I want to try and work on today too, is you guys were very cool in offering up suggestions about this. So most of your insight was, yes, Flux Capacitor is probably the best way to charge this thing early game. So that's what we're going to do. So boom, put that like that. And you and go right here like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put this in its other mode so that it will receive mana from the tablet. Oh, it was already that way. And so just go ahead and do this and this, and you can go like that. Nope. You can go like that. And we'll get away from there again. Ah, oh, I picked it up. Darn it. Yeah. In there? It is in there. Okay, so let's get away from there. And we'll talk about what we're going to do the rest of the episode while that fills back up. Should be fine because it should not despawn. But we are going to do a couple of things. One of the things that I want to do today is I want to make a flux capacitor. No, this is not Back to the Future. We're not going any time travel or anything, but it's pretty simple to make. It is some sulfur, which we have. It is 3 pieces of redstone. It's a couple of lead ingots and some copper. So let's get that stuff. So we need some copper. 1, 2, 2, I think it is, and then a piece of lead and some redstone. I had to move my redstone because I was getting so much of it that it would not fit in my miscellaneous chests that I have. That's the other reason why I was looking up applied energistics. We need some sulfur, which I think is up here. Yes, sulfur. And is that it? Is that everything? I don't know that that's everything. Oh, it was 1 copper and 2 lead. Aha. So 1 copper and 2 lead. Aha. There we go. All right, so now you can get made. Boom. Cool. Now we need a place to charge this. I think we can charge it in our energizer from Applied Energistics, but that's not where I want to charge it forever. Yes, it will charge there, so that's cool. So we'll go ahead and let that charge up. But the other thing that we're going to need in order to charge things while we're just kind of wandering around the base is an energetic infuser. So let's take a look at that. So energetic infuser, that would be this dude right here. So that is a couple of copper gears. It's a machine frame. It's a redstone conductance coil, a reception coil, and 2 transmission coils. So we're going to need some glass for that machine frame. So let's go grab that. That should be 4 pieces. We'll need some iron, and we'll also need a tin gear for that machine frame, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's go make that tin gear. We'll also make the copper gears while we're at it, I suppose. So that's 3 pieces of iron plus 4 pieces of iron, 7 pieces of iron. So 7 pieces of iron, going once, going twice, 7. There we go. We need 2 pieces of copper. We need 1 piece of tin. Cool. And so 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was not even close to what I needed. I need 4 of these, and I need 8 of these in order to make these stinking gears. Wow. Math much, RB? Not really. So it's a snow day here where I'm at today. Normally, it does not snow here where we live, and we got enough snow that it's just not safe to be outside. So I get to record early today, which is amazing. I'm very ecstatic about that. Can't you tell? So anyway, redstone reception coil. We need electrum ingot, which I should have because I had some left over from the bow limb that I made. We also need a gold ingot, which we have, and I think the other 2 are Invar. I think they're Invar. Silver. Okay, so silver. So silver is here. 1, 2 of those. And we're going to need a bunch of redstone. So you might as well just give me all of what you have. So let's go ahead and make this. Right? And then make this. And then make these. Cool. So there's those. And that should be pretty much everything with the exception of this. Did I make the tin gear? I did. So there's that. Ready to go now? We are. So there we have an energetic infuser. Now the energetic infuser works about the same way as the energizer from Applied Energistics. I'm on an Applied Energistics kick today. Actually additions, but it does have a couple of things going for it that the energetic infuser does not. Okay, the energetic infuser has a few things that the energizer does not have going for it, and that would be this. You can augment this thing. You can upgrade it, right? So you can't do any upgrades with it until, you can't put any augments in it until you upgrade it. And so to make the upgrade for this thing, we're gonna need to do this. So we're gonna need to make an upgrade kit. So, and I think we just have to upgrade it to the first level. So if we go with thermal expansion upgrade kits, if we just do a hardened upgrade kit, which is just 4 pieces of Invar and a bronze gear, to make bronze, here's thermal foundation. So bronze is bronze blend, and that is 3 pieces of copper and a piece of tin in a pulverizer. Or I believe we can put it right back into the crusher from Actually Additions. So let's get 3 pieces of copper and a piece of tin. Actually, let's get, how much of that am I going to need? We're going to need 4 of these, right? Need 4 bronze. So give me, yeah, those. So we need this, and we need this, and that gives us 4. Okay, so one of these will give us 4. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to come over here, and let's turn this off. We don't want this to allow items to come out of it. So let's see if we can get a piece of tin crushed up, which we can, yes. And let's see if we can get these 3 crushed up, which we will be able to. And that'll give us our bronze. And then from there, the only other thing that we're going to need is Invar, which I think we have. I'm pretty sure I have. One of these days, we're going to make an induction smelter, and that will solve a lot of our problems. So if we take these like so, and put you like that, that gives us those, and then we can put those in there, and those will get cooked. We can turn you back on. Let's check and see if we have any Invar, which I'm pretty sure I do. I do. Good. What else are we going to need? A couple of pieces of redstone and another gear. What gear was that? That was the tin gear? That was the bronze gear. Okay, so we just need a piece of iron for that. And I think that's all we need, right? Is that it? Need that gear and those, and we need redstone, which we have. Cool. Okay, so we should be ready to make this upgrade now. Okay, so you make my bronze gear, and then you get made upgrade kit. Okay, so now if we bring this in here, we should be able to upgrade this. Yeah, and that should open up some augment slots. It'll open up 1, right? And there's an augment that we want to try and use. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think it's this one. Parabolics Flux Coupling. This allows for rapid wireless recharging of flux capacitors. We'll no hold on. We'll no longer wait. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Will no longer accept, process, or recharge items. So if I put this in here, this energetic infuser will never, ever, ever allow me to put anything back in here again. It will only be for wireless recharging. So can I do this? I think maybe I can. We need to make a couple of plates. We need to have some hardened steel glass. Oh, we need to have hardened glass. How do you make hardened glass? We need an induction smelter. Ugh. Can I make an induction smelter? Induction smelter. Needs Invar, needs copper, needs a bucket. We should be able to make this, I think. We will have to make some Invar. So Invar, we'll have to do Invar blend, I'm guessing. Or actually, yeah, we'll probably have to do, we can do Invar ingots if we do them here. So that's molten Invar, and molten Invar is made from alloying, iron, and nickel. We need some iron and some nickel. I should have known that. Let's get some iron. What's the ratio on that? Invar blend, iron, 2 to 1. Okay, so that's 8. So if I get 4 nickel, do I have 4 nickel? I do. Get 4 nickel, and that'll give us a little bit more Invar that we can use, which will be awesome. So you and you get cooked and make me Invar. The other thing that we're going to need to do this is going to be, we're looking for an induction smelter. other thing that we're going to need to do this was some copper gears, a reception coil, which is just redstone and gold, and a machine frame. So we're going to need some more glass, which is back here. We may not make it to the other items that I wanted to work on today, which is unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check on that. Check on our mana pool over here. Yep, it's full. Cool. So now we got a mana tablet. Not that we need it right now, but we're going to need it pretty soon. Probably big things to come here in Botania here very, very soon. All right, anyway, so we need to make a tin gear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, plus 1 of those. We're going to need a couple more gears that are made out of copper, I think is what it was, right? Yep. We're going to need some gold for a machine frame, or not for a machine frame, but for a reception coil. Oh, also we're going to need 4 pieces of iron. Should be that much, so that we can make this machine frame here. So we need to make a tin gear. Boom, boom. Hey, tin gear. There we go. Tin gear. Good. Machine frame. Good. And then copper gears. Guess I should have shift clicked it so I got both of those, but no, I couldn't do that. Need one of these, which is this and this. And then that should be it, right? Nope, we're missing 2 pieces of Invar, and we're also missing oh, we have a bucket. Good. I have the bucket because I just made more fajitas, and that I needed those to make the tortillas. So that should be just Invar in there, right? Yes, it is. And we needed 1. Need 2 of these. 1, 2. We'll just be able to make this right here, I think. Should be able to. I think we got everything we need now. Ooh, we're hungry. Let's eat a fajita. Yum. Okay. All right. So, induction smelter. Good? Good. Boom. Love it. We can put this over here now, too. We're going to need to get power to these, which I can totally do from here, because I do have some wireless relays, energy relays. We'll put 1 of you there and 1 of you there, and we'll get our wrench. Where's our wrench? There's one more thing I want to make today, I think, too, and it's because I keep putting things away, and then I don't get to store them. I don't get to travel with them. We need a satchel. So we'll look at that here in just a minute too. That'll be a good thing to do today. So you go to you, and you go to you also, and those should now be powering, right? Cool. So now we're ready to make that augment. Whoops, augment. It was this one that I was looking for, and we need to make some silver plates. There's a couple of ways that you can make silver plates. I think probably the easiest way is with the immersive engineering hammer. We could do it with the Tinker Smeltery, but that could be problematic, I think, because we'd have to make a plate pattern and all that, so we just don't have that. So let's see, we need 4 of those, 4 electrum. We need another piece of iron so that we can make this gear. There's that. We're going to need a Redstone Servo, which is just iron and redstone. So there's 1 of those. Yep, that's it. Make that servo real quick. And you. There's that. Let's make this so that we know that we've got that in our inventory. What else do we need? So we need those silver plates, and we need this hardened glass. And the hardened glass was going to be obsidian and lead. And that gives us 2, and we only need 1, so that's good. So let's grab some obsidian. We should have some obsidian here. Let's grab 2 of those, I guess. How many obsidian was it? Make this 4. Okay, so we need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some lead. So we should have lead here. Again, we're going to have to run these through the crusher. But in order to run them through the crusher, we're probably going to have to tell it to not take items out. Can you go in there? You can't go in there. Oh no, the lead can. The lead can totally go in there. How am I going to get obsidian? Let's see, where is my pulverized obsidian? That's it right there. How can I make you? I can make you with a pulverizer from thermal expansion. So I guess we're making one of those then. Okay. It's a shame that you can't get pulverized obsidian from a crusher. That is a very big shame. We're going to need another machine frame. Oh well. That's fine. So let's get some more glass. Maybe one of these days I'll get all this glass moved up there to the front, but that's probably not going to happen. That's 4. Okay, good. We'll get our pulverized obsidian. Get our pulverized obsidian, and that'll be good for that. So we need another tin gear. So one of those and 4 of you, or no, 4 of you and 1 of you. And then that'll take care of that. So you go there and you go there. That we're going to need more iron. That'll give us our machine frame. You, whoops, you, and you, whoops. You, is that right? Yeah, so there's the machine frame. Now we're going to need to make a pulverizer. So pulverizer, that thing right there. Need some flint, need a piston, need some copper gears, and another reception coil. So we need 2 of you and 4 of you, or 8 of you, excuse me. We're going to need 1 of you for a piston. We're going to need some wood. That's not wood. And probably 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me enough wood. I'm going to need some cobblestone, which I have. Cool. These can turn back into planks. So now we can make our piston. And make some copper gears, right? Cool. We need to make these. Right. That should be, oh, we need flint. Flint was up here, wasn't it? No, flint's down here. So 2 of those. 2 of you. That should be it. Yes. All right. So now we've got a pulverizer too. Let's get you hooked up and get our pulverized obsidian. Yep. You can go like that. I need you to go like that. Not like that. You go like that. And I need my wrench. Boom and boom. And so now you got power, and you can make me pulverized obsidian. And I don't want you going anywhere. I don't want you leaving. Cool. Oh, wow, you get 4 pulverized obsidian from 1, so we don't need you to pulverize anymore. That's cool. So now you can go here into our Induction Smelter. You and... what's that? What? Oh. You can go there, and you can go there, and that should totally make... glass, right? That should totally make the hardened glass that we need. So there's 2 of those, and then what was the other thing that we needed? So we're trying to make the augment, right? It was the augment that we needed still, right? So we need hardened. Can it just be regular hardened glass? It can be regular hardened glass. Cool. All right, so now we just need to make those silver plates. And so silver plates, like I said, probably the easiest way to make silver plates is with either an Industrial Craft Forge hammer or an engineer's hammer. And I think the engineer's hammer is probably the easiest. So that's just 2 sticks, 2 pieces of iron, and a piece of string. Got string up here. We'll grab some of that. 1, please. Thank you. We need 2 sticks and 2 pieces of iron. That should be easy peasy. As a matter of fact, I think I have 2 sticks in here already. I've got 2 sticks in my inventory, and I need 2 pieces of iron. You and you. Oh, and we might as well get the silver that we needed. I think it was just 2 of those, because it's just 2 silver plates, right? So you, hammer, iron. Yeah, iron. Whoops. Iron. Boom, boom, and boom. And then you get, no, not the bucket. You and you go together and make silver plates. Cool. All right, I think we're ready to do this augment. So that's this. Oh, we need to make this Redstone Servo. Did we make the servo? Oh, we got it. Okay, good. So that should be it. Augment. Totally augmented. So now, if we put this augment in here... nope. Can't augment that. There we go. So now you can't charge anything in here, but... Where is my... Did I make the servo? Oh, it's in here. It was still charging. I left it in here. So that's all charged up, right? And so now my drill should be charging, but I don't think that it is. There we go. Now my drill's charged. How's my flux capacitor doing? Shift for details. It's holding 1,000,000 RF right now, which means that it is picking up voltage, or it is picking energy up off of this, all right? I'm pretty sure that that's what that means. Let's go mine something, and we'll come back and we'll see what the charging does. So let's just go down here. I'll show you what I've got going on down here in the old mine shaft, I guess. Let's get down here away. So as I use my drill, it should eat up energy from my flux capacitor. Let's just go over here. Boom. Why? There's a ravine over here. So now my drill charged up. My flux capacitor has lost some voltage, but now if we go back up to the base, it should gain that right back if I'm not mistaken. And so I think we're in good shape now as far as keeping things charged up in our inventory, which will be, which is a very good thing. Ow, bees! Ow, there's a beehive there someplace. It's in one of the. I don't understand this. Bees can fly through stone walls. There is a beehive there, and they can fly through the stone walls, and they can get me as I go up and down this staircase. That doesn't make any sense to me. Not that Minecraft should make any kind of sense, because I mean, you know, you can hang off of the edge of a block and all that. But now, is this charged up again? It is. So this is totally working. We now have a way to wirelessly charge our tools that require RF, just as long as we are in close proximity to the base. Now, I don't know how far away this works. If you guys know, I would really love to know. The other thing I wanted to do today, the other little thing I wanted to make is I totally want to make a satchel, because I am getting really tired of not being able to carry my my items with me. So satchel is 2 tin, a piece of wool, and some leather. So let's get that. So 2 tin, 3 wool, or 3 leather. Those should be in here. 1, 2, 3. And a piece of wool. Do I have any wool? I can make wool. Yes, I have wool. Okay, so that should be it. Can I make that? Yeah, I can totally make that. Cool. So now I got a satchel. You don't have a lot of space, but you can be upgraded, right? And so to upgrade that, we need a couple of pieces of Invar and a couple of tin nuggets. Do I have any tin nuggets? I do have some tin nuggets. Do I have any Invar left? Aluminum, electrum, nickel. Don't think I have any Invar left, but I can make some because I have an induction smelter now. So if I take a couple of pieces of iron and, oops, if I take some iron, let me get, you know what, I got a bunch of stuff in here. You can totally go there, and you, for now, you and you can get put away, and we'll probably work on you guys next episode. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more Invar made. So 2 of those, and did I put Invar? Did I put Invar in here? I might have. I might have Invar in here. I do, but you know what? This is totally worth it. This is totally worth it. So you and you go in there, and we should totally get an Invar ingot out of this, shouldn't we? Or at least a couple, actually. Come on. Show it to me. Oh, baby. That is so nice. That is so nice. So we should be able to make this now. We should be able to upgrade this. This. To this. Yes. How big is it now? So it's double now. Can we do this? Can we do this Electrum one? That's 2 Invar nuggets, or 3 Invar nuggets and 2 pieces of Electrum. We can try. Do we have enough Electrum? If not, we can make some. Ooh, we're 1 short. So Electrum is Electrum is, so Electrum blend is gold and silver. Or is it gold and silver? Yeah, gold and silver. So get a gold and a silver. Cool. And that'll make us an Electrum, and then we should totally be able to upgrade this again. So gold and silver, you come out of there. Turn one of you into nuggets. That gives us that. So now we should be able to upgrade this to this level. Yes. So now we have a satchel, reinforced satchel, and it has basically a full chest worth of inventory in it, and we can store all of these things in here that we normally would have to run back and forth back to the chests over there to pick up. So that is very, very cool. Folks, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's the wrong button. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that stuff, and we will chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by the Discord server where we talk about all things. Well, most all things. We don't talk about everything, but we talk about a lot of stuff in there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. We did good stuff today, folks. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. A very special thanks to my Patreon support staff. If you'd like to become a Patreon patron, visit my page at www.patreon.com/RB_plays to find out more details.